All that you have heard are the tales of woe, terrible experiences heard that these boys, young men, went through in the hands of men of the Federal SARS at Magbon, opposite Obasanjo Library in Ijebode. These young men were arrested. Abeokuta, Ogun State. These young men were arrested on the 16th of November on trumped-up charges. However, they were detained at the Federal SARS and they went through gory situations in the Gao. And they gave an eyewitness account of all the terrible things that has happened there. How people are kept in detention, unlawful detention, for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months without being taken to court. This is manifest injustice. These are the reasons why we are shouting and pleading and begging the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to restructure the SARS. Even if it's not scrapped, it should be restructured. It is grossly unfair. These are Nigerians. They are not refugees from Libya. In their own fatherland, they went through hell. All effort to build them proved abortive, simply because somebody somewhere is allegedly to be so connected with the police as to order their detention. And you could hear the gory tale of their adventure or misadventure in the hands of these men. We're imploring the government to investigate these people. There were tales of people being executed, summary executions, which normally takes place every Friday. Summary execution before their perceived altar, where human blood is spilled or used as appeasement to the gods. In a country in Ogun State, this is grossly unfair. They made mention of people, all the executioners are police officers. We are calling on the government to investigate all these men. It is obvious from our own investigation, their superior officer was not aware of all the atrocities going on there. He was not aware. If not for the prompt intervention of the Inspector General of Police, the amiable Idris Ibrahim, the prompt intervention of ACP Philip Ezekiel of ex-IGP Squad, Ijebode, Eleweran at the state police headquarters, Eleweran. The prompt intervention of DCP Al-Hassan, the DICC of Eleweran state headquarters, Nigeria Police State Headquarters, Eleweran, and men like SP Olufemi Olabode that intervened, and all others that could not be mentioned. These are Nigeria's finest police officers. We took our case to the IG. The IG sent signal immediately. Within 6 hours, in less than 6 hours, they were released. And it was obvious they were just unlawfully detained for no just cause. This is a flagrant violation of the fundamental right of these persons as citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So many things are going on. It is time for SARS to be restructured. The activities should be blown into the open. We cannot continue this way. I use this opportunity to commend all these men whom I've mentioned, the Inspector General of Police, ACP Ezekiel Philip, DCP Al-Hassan, Femi Olabode, and a host of other fine officers. On the day of their release, over 50 persons were released from federal SARS by ACP Philip Ezekiel.
Date?
On 13/1/2018. It is important the government listen to these men to stop the summary execution of persons that are unlawfully detained at the federal SARS office, Magbon, Abeokuta, Ogun State, opposite Obasanjo Library. Even in the course of trying to build them, having perfected all the necessary bill, the IPO insisted on collecting the sum of 400,000 naira. The family pleaded, they begged. They were even begging him, one Sergeant Adabun, with 50,000 naira, which he refused. This necessitated us, our esteemed office of legal practitioner, to take action and forward information to the Inspector General of Police through the platform igpxsquad@gmail.com. And there was a swift response. Kudos to the administrator. Please, we are calling on the authorities concerned to take a look at the plight of this man. All the officers involved must be brought to book. The law permits that anybody who gives information, unlawful, false information to the police, and the police acted on such information, and it was not discovered that such information is false, such a person is liable of complicity with the police under the law. And we're urging the government to invoke that law. Whether it is dead, it should be woken up. It should be invoked to serve as deterrent to others, our rich and wealthy men who delight in using the police as their private army or as a tool of oppression. God bless Nigeria.